was just like, basically 50 years of mental illness has meant I know when I'm seeing something that's real and unexpected. I kind of know how to ground myself.
I can find the difference if I try hard enough.
Yeah. No, it's that's one. You're like, oh, I know what's going on here. This is mental illness. Ah.
I feel like I should be advertising New Coke or something.
Huh? You should be inviting us to join your new consumerism religion.
Right.
Wow. I don't know what's going on. It's very strange. Do you want me to, should I restart the whole StreamYard?
No, it's only me. So I should probably just leave and come back.
I mean, or
we can just go with it because it's funny.
Go with it because it's really funny. And if it eventually drives us all too crazy, you can go away and come back. But I feel like we'd be denying our audience.
I know. I'm like, what else can I do to make it weirder?
Well, what's really fun is we can hear you just fine. Because that's what would get annoying real fast.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm glad that Alice and Mom Ilani picked up on the magnet. Is it done? Did it stop? Oh, I think it stopped.
Oh, do we just have to acknowledge its existence?
Yeah.
Oh, it got all shy.
Oh.
Maybe I got too close. I flew too close to the camera.
Maybe it.
Oh no, it's
back.
I think it's triggered by when you go in a little. Oh.
I think it's triggered by the knowledge that this, in fact, this whole time has been the
secret show.
Oh, it's been said a bard's life can often be a hard life, or hill and jail to rove and always move from town to town. And some folk have inquired if ever we grow tired of ranging all around the world and never settling down.
But one should be a little wary of remaining stationary, 'cause comfortable is lovely, but it's not the way we grow. When life starts to unravel, pick up your pack and travel. You'll find a strange serenity in places you don't know. Wriggle-dee-dum-dee-doo-rat-terry-o-dee. There's so much to see beyond the open door. It's outward bound we go. Who knows what we'll find that we've never found before. Adventures waiting further down the road. It's waiting for you further down the road. You've got no map for showing which direction you are going.
But why start on a journey if you know where it will end?
And once you recognize,
to anticipate surprise, you'll relish every twist and turn that lies around the bend. Wriggle-dee-dum-dee-doo-rat-terry-o-dee-da-dee-da-dee. There's so much to see beyond the open door. It's outward bound we go. Who knows what we'll find that we've never found before. Adventures waiting further down the road. It's waiting for you further down the road.
The world has got its demons. There are many reasons why you'd find it harder to be brave than be afraid.
But every life could use some danger. Every friend was once a stranger. Ships are safe in harbor, but that's not why ships are made.
Wriggle-dee-dum-dee-doo-rat-terry-o-dee. dee, a fwit-a-dee-dee-dee. There's so much to see beyond the open door. It's outward bound we go. Who knows what we'll find that we've never found before? Adventures waiting further down the road. It's waiting for you further down the road. Adventures waiting further down the road.
Let's go!
Crafting, crafting, crafting with Joshi and Cubby. What will we make today? What is the dice of the day? Crafting, creating, collaborating. What would an octopus say? Trivia questions, hooray! Creating, clickbaiting, can't hardly waiting for the crafting show. A crafting show with Cubby and Joshi.
Whoa! We did it.
Yay.
But at what cost?
But at what cost? Very little cost.
Oh, excellent then. Yeah, unqualified win.
Yeah, we did it.
We had a discount.
We're all discounted. Hi, everyone.
Whenever I'm doing Calico Jack,
mm,
and I do me lovely Irish accent,
mm,
it's fun because it's incredibly cartoonish,
mm.
but it's very consistent. And unfortunately, that plays a trick on the human mind where the consistency overrides the fact that no one on Earth actually talks like this. And people will ask me if it's a real accent. And I say, yes, I paid good money for it. It was discounted. It was in the damaged bin, but paid for it. It's mine.
And I'll be paying for it for the rest of my life.
Oh, as we say in the pirating world, looty-dooty-dooty-darty-darty-dee-dee-door.
As we say in the pirating world, if you're not drawing your sword, you're gonna be drawing attention.
They do say, well, I mean, that's a very circumstance-determined situation.
But sometimes they say it.
Oh, yeah, it's just not very often, I imagine.
No, it is actually the first time I have ever uttered those words in that particular order.
But I've always considered you one of they. So I think when one says they say, it is quite accurate then.
Implied that I am included in that group.
It's, you know what they say.
What?
Hi, everybody, I'm Shoshana!
Ooh, they do say that. That's what they said. right now. Oh, this is an important comment we all we need to see. And also another very important thing. No, not yet. No, it's not an important thing we need to see. This right here. Right? So important.
It's you never know when the most consequential moments of your life are going to be until they're in the past.
That's right. You never know how important one seduction role is going to be. Oh, you know what's great about holiday seasons?
There's always more holidays. It's
Right.
not St. Martin's Day yet. Batten down the hatches. There's a Yule tide a coming.
And really, if you think about it, that statement is pretty much always true.
It's just further in the distance than it will be
Right.
in later days. That
Yeah.
being said, next November I really do need to make a reel of myself in my Jingle Jack coat saying that.
Yeah.
I do
That-
have a Christmas pirate character.
I
I assume I've brought him up before.
Jingle Jack?
Jingle Jack,
I
Christmas
think so.
pirate.
Yeah. Well, yeah, he's something about he steals-
Fixes the mythology of Santa Claus. Yeah,
Oh,
fixes it. Santa
wait,
Claus works if you include Jingle Jack.
go on.
Well, what's the number one question about Santa Claus?
Is he real?
Why does Santa hate poor kids?
Oh, right. That's the big existential problem. If Santa
Seems like Santa only leaves big gifts for spoiled little rich kids, which is very much against,
Yeah.
the whole thing. But the thing about Santa is he's not an idiot. He's not easy to fool. That whole sees you while you're sleeping, creepy but effective.
Mhm.
He doesn't give. He gives presents to all the kids. Kids, he's like the world's grandpa. He's a softie. He can't help it. He sees a kid. It doesn't matter how rude they were. Santa knows there's no such thing as a bad kid. He gives every kid presents. But just behind Santa Claus, just a couple of houses behind, well, there's another little sight you might see if you stay up late enough. There's a little dinghy being drawn by an indeterminate amount of flying sharks, 9 at the beginning of the night, 1 by the end. They're
Oh.
very vicious and competitive.
Ooh.
You can even tell how late into the night it is just by counting the sharks. But Calico Jingle Jack lands down just after Santa Claus, sneaks in using the same techniques and devices, and steals everything that Santa left behind, also known as the presents they weren't expecting and won't notice missing the next day. Now, Santa allows this to happen because, of course, as I've said, it's not like it's easy to fool Santa. We like to think so. Jingle Jack likes to think so, but really Santa is top boss. But Santa knows. Santa knows that a good kid isn't going to miss one more present because the day, the family, the memories, that's what matters. He's greedy. If they're very selfish, if they care more about presents than people, they always know when there should have been one more. And they won't be able to articulate it. They won't know consciously, but it will burn at them that they were cheated out of one more present. And isn't that a type of suffering? That's the real.
Incredible.
And then Jingle Jack goes and sells all of these at a steep discount to retailers. And that's why we have after Christmas sales.
You know what? That was the missing piece. That was the piece that was
It
missing.
really does. It fixes it completely.
And it also makes sense because, like, why are there after Christmas Day sales? We just all got stuff We have a lot of stuff. It's ridiculous that they'd be like, quick, buy more stuff while you think. But if they paid very little for that goods because it's all a massive magical scam.
That's incredible. I have a surprise for all of us. Look who's here. Hey.
Magical Liam!
It's me!
Yay.
And also more recently, Mab!
And we also have some great news.
Mm. Yay.
Yay!
I just learned the movie The Life and Adventures of Scan.
Oh, yeah, L. Frank Baum.
I didn't know that. Wow. Interesting. Well, based on.
Oh, I think Baum made those weird high fantasy choices.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense, actually, that he would have.
It kind of makes more sense than Rankin and Bass just making that up out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Oh, the
Yeah.
one that was like so freaking bizarre.
Yeah.
The Life and Adventure.
Yeah, I remember talking about that.
Is that the
one
live
that
action
has-
one?
What?
Is that
No,
No.
it's another Rankin and Bass.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's stop motion and it contains the greatest line in any Christmas special, I think.
Go on.
These toys must be from Claus, for his are the only toys in the world.
And he's like, that's like the one where it's like young Santa, young
No,
hot.
that's Santa Claus is coming to town.
Oh, right.
Although
right.
it does have baby Santa Claus as he's raised by the high elves of the magical forests of the North Pole.
Ah.
See,
And that
I don't
gives-
know why we didn't see it sooner. High elves.
And now,
So that was the inspiration. It's just, sometimes people make that joke like, oh, wouldn't it be funny if Santa actually had like Legolas style elves instead of little elves? And there is a Rankin and Bass movie on that premise that was made before a lot of us were born.
incredible.
The world is a wonderful and strange place.
Also, I showed this off earlier, but I want everyone to see this cool sweater that I got.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's Coco the clown from
That's
the
what
old
it is. I couldn't
Sweater.
remember what it was.
Yeah, the old
I'm sorry,
sweater.
did you say sweater, Shoshana, not sweatshirt?
Yes, it is a sweater. This
Oh, I
sweater
think
is-
you mean jumper.
a jumper. My jumper. My lolly cart. Yeah, this is it's knitted. It's knitted. My partner and I went to an awesome event the other day where there's this like cool little group that's taking all the old Fleischer cartoons and fixing them up and digitizing them, and then they have an event throughout the year to be like, hey, come see all the new films that are now restored. And you go and watch the films, and it's very much like a grassroots, like it's kind of just one guy and like a few other people. Like it's like really low budget what they're doing. So this is the first time they ever had merch there, and it's like the coolest merch. Like to make this a sweater, like wow.
How did they do that?
I don't know. And it was very
I have a
reasonable
theory.
price too. I mean, they might have used like a service.
Well,
Oh,
there
well,
is a
it-
knitting machine out there.
It was
that you
it was machine knit. It was probably
Yeah.
done on an industrial bath.
Yeah,
but
that's what I think.
I follow a YouTuber that's been like a knitting factory ample.
Yep.
Hells yeah, she's so cool.
She's super cool. And it's the thing that goes quack, 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 quack.
Yeah.
I've been obsessed with one of those since I saw a video of them when I was in high school. Like especially the ones you like control by your own hand. Oh,
And
I
then
love
she's like, click, 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 click.
you need to start following Knitting Factory Impel.
I would love to get one of those someday.
She's been she
Restores?
restores, rehabilitates, and is really involved in the work to create a computer language so that PCs can actually interact with the 1970s card punch powered knitting machines. It's called All Yarns Are Beautiful is the software.
That is so cool. Well, because knitting is like, I've read these blogs where they're like, knitting is actually the same
The
as
first computer.
Yeah. So like because all a computer really is just yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. So just knit, purl, knit, purl, knit, purl, knit, purl.
Yep.
You can literally like knit programming.
You can knit programming.
No, I can't. Sorry, give me the name again.
You could. Knitting Factory Impel, IMPL, which is a very distinct and sequence of letters. So that'll probably make them very easy to find. Plus, she's
Hard to find.
on a mission to get more people into this.
IMPLE?
I think it's just IMPL.
Gotcha.
They made a video like a year or two ago, which was basically like, well, I've pretty much hit the limit of what I can do in the hobby until the hobby gets bigger. So the next step is to make the hobby bigger.
Huh?
So she's got lots and lots of videos about getting machines, getting them up and running, getting started. And also, like, punch cards were developed for knitting.
Yep. And, well, there's like the jacquard, the old-fashioned jacquard looms.
Thank
Same
you.
concept.
But like all of the technology that computers are built on was developed for looms.
Yep.
That's so cool.
They initially wove the earliest circuit boards, right? Not wove, knitted.
I don't even
that's why
know about
women,
that, but that sounds.
Women were programmers before men ever were.
Yeah.
Well, math was a woman thing.
Well, Lovelace, who is like the patron saint of she invented programming.
You guys are awesome. I'm loving the comments. And yeah, the original core memory. It was wires with magnets, and it was like woven, and it was very women's work.
That's really fascinating because like Knitting Factory Impel will do a lot of like conventions that are working on high-tech knitwear, and like that stuff is happening again. People are like knitting electronics.
That's really cool. Not on Instagram, it looks like. Only YouTube.
Core memory.
Ha 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 ha. But now
I think she might have an Instagram under another name, but like she's trying to search engine optimize, so should be pretty easy.
Yeah. This is great. Yeah, I am now subscribed to her on the YouTubes. I'm trying to watch YouTube more.
Me too.
I don't really watch it that much, and I think there's cool stuff out there that I'm missing out on.
YouTube is what I watch like most of the time.
Same, Kitty. Hard same.
So I was doing.
You gotta teach us your ways.
I pay for the ad-free version.
Oh.
It's like my streaming service.
Oh.
Wow. And how do you know what to watch?
I look for stuff that interests me,
and then
or stuff that I want to learn.
Okay.
The YouTube algorithm is not bad for short-term recommendations. If you're really on like a special interest drive and you're watching a lot of videos on a topic, it will suggest decent stuff on that topic. It's just the algorithm is not good for day-to-day use.
Because eventually it all leads to Nazis.
Well, that, and it just doesn't take into account that if you liked something in the past, you might want to watch more on that topic.
Gotcha.
It doesn't really remember.
Yeah.
Which is annoying because it would be easy just to throw like a subscription you haven't seen in a while into your feed, but that's why there's subscription page, which unfortunately I a little bit destroyed because I started following this like really adorable. He's about my age, but he's pretty severely autistic, and he just keeps uploading videos of himself doing puppet shows. And
oh yeah, I follow that guy too.
Yeah, I'm usually the first person to watch anything he's uploaded, and it's kind of always really great, and he just seems like the coolest dude ever.
He's like just a sweet dude.
I discovered him because I was walking around Media PA and there was a flyer taped up at a bus stop. Oh no, it was a post office advertising his puppet shows. And it's like family gatherings, weddings. And I'm like, that makes no sense at all. I am now like just suggesting that he was the puppet show you should hire for your wedding made me instantly obsessed. And I have not been disappointed.
Incredible.
Is this person based in Philly?
He lives in Media.
Pennsylvania.
In Media, PA.
It's like maybe 20 minutes outside of Philly.
Yeah. He obviously put that poster up himself.
Incredible.
But I took a picture of it and then I found his YouTube channel, and he's been doing this for literally decades because he has a whole bunch of old VHS tapes of himself doing like puppet shows and things, and he uploads them a lot too. But because of all this, he will upload up to like 50 videos at the same time, which completely obliterates my subscription feed. It's nothing but this one cool dude, and I love him, but I am not going to watch him all day.
I'll be right back.
Okay. I'm having what?
Okay.
Oh yeah, she's gone. So now we can talk about her.
Yeah, isn't Shoshi so cool?
She's kind of the best.
Oh my
Don't
God,
tell her I said that though.
I would never. I would never. But I will say that she's been a rock, you know. She's always there.
Yeah.
And she also like does rock.
And yeah, exactly. And
She
that
is
last video that she did of her as the running for office person.
Maxine Troops.
That's it.
I love it. I love Maxine Troops.
Yeah. Okay. So I saw that and I stopped me and I watched it. And then I'm like, why is this person so familiar to me? Because it was like in the background a little bit. And I'm like, had to watch it again and go, oh my God. Because that is a side of Shoshi I never, ever, 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 ever could imagine. It is the exact opposite of what Shoshi is in all things. So yeah, I highly recommend watching Maxine Troops.
Absolutely. I think she's gonna do like a bunch of stuff with it too.
Yeah, because she's got her own YouTube or TikTok.
Instagram. Yes,
Instagram.
Everyone follow Maxine Troops.
Okay, so 15 favorite YouTube channels. But she That's fair.
Yeah.
Even satire at this point is a very uncomfortable situation.
Oh yeah. I've learned a long time ago that if someone says, nah, I don't like that, if you try to argue with them, you're an a-hole.
Yeah.
People like what they like.
So I've been working on a couple of new crankies. just the scroll part, you know, like, so this is my updated design. So the updated design has the slots on both sides. Slots. So it makes it easier to put the scroll in, right? So, and then the other modification is I, made the little wooden cranks right there. Where'd the back go? I swear I had a back on that one too. And then I made a couple of new scrolls. Let's see if we can embiggen moi. If you would like to see the new scrolls.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here.
Heck yeah.
Boop.
Ooh.
I did the wrong button.
It looked like the right button, though.
Boop. All right. Sorry, I look like a sleepy person. Focus on that. I don't know how to get it to focus on the right thing. Make it focus.
That's good enough.
Okay. There we go.
Ah, right.
And then, thank you. And then this is another kind of experiment here. Which way do I crank? That way. Here we go. There we go.
Oh, I already love it. Yes.
So yeah, I made that.
I like it.
I love it. It's now a competition.
A competition.
Yeah. Who likes
To like it
most?
more. To love it more.
Yeah. Good luck.
Yeah.
No, but in all seriousness, that is just wonderful.
So,
And so, like, real ready. Like, just that is gonna look so good as a clip, too.
which brings me to my next point is thank you, Winter Tail Spinner. I think I mentioned this earlier. So I've been working with an advisor / mentor for e-commerce, blah, blah, blah. And he was like, you have to get more on TikTok and build, because of the genre of my products, that it needs to be like an organic, homegrown kind of marketing kind of thing. So like little reels and videos on TikTok and Instagram, right? So I've been doing a lot more TikTok, which is pretty much a full-time job at this point. And I recently, TikTok did this thing where they updated, and the majority shares are now owned by American companies, blah, blah, blah. And I think that the previous owners, who I don't remember who they were, kind of did like this firebomb on their way out, because everything is super broken now. And I'm not getting any views on my videos.
Like, not to be too conspiratorially minded, but my understanding is that was the whole point. The whole point wasn't about the ownership. It was about changing the algorithm
Mm-hmm. So.
and controlling the narrative. And so. That's why they shut it down for 3 days.
Yeah. So with that knowledge, and that it's going to suck, and the knowledge that I have to do organic grassroots marketing, which, I did that video recently as a way of just expressing how frustrated I am about all of this. And I I want to reach people to get them to see and appreciate the crankies and let them know that they can take them home or get them shipped to them. So I don't know where to go. And you guys were talking about YouTube, and I haven't been doing much on YouTube in the way of marketing. Hi, welcome back.
Oh, yeah, I feel like YouTube would be a good resource for you, Mab, somehow.
Yeah, so they do longer forms. I mean, I've got my Mab Labs, but I can.
I mean,
I
They're
can't tell
also-
you how many hours I've watched of creators crafting on YouTube,
yeah,
whether
but
it's time lapse or what.
like what I hear from when the creators I watch talk about the algorithm, YouTube is very much pushing shorts. So basically, if you flood a bunch of shorts, it's a good way to get people.
Okay.
My
So-
shorts are always flooded.
That's That's happening to me right now, looking right at you. Boom, boom. This is happening.
And then if you're
see.
making shorts for YouTube, you could just slap them on TikTok too.
Yeah, and vice versa. Vice
Yeah.
versa.
Because from what I've heard, trying to use TikTok to go viral is just impossible.
I'm not trying to go viral. I'm just trying to reach the people who would be interested.
Even that is pretty hard, but it's kind of like a numbers game. If you just keep loading TikToks, people will find them.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Kind of despite TikTok.
I will say my rant finally broke 1,000 views, which is kind of a big deal, I guess.
Yeah, that is a big deal.
I'm trying, and
Yeah.
I am trying to be very sincere in everything, but it's still at the same time, like, I know that there's a game. I know that it's a game, right? So, but I want to be sincere
Well, yeah, but the
and not
game
fake sincere.
Once you can fake sincerity, you can get away with everything.
that's the secret to acting. Sincerity. Once you can fake that, you're set.
It's
Yeah.
true. All right. What's everyone working on? I know I just got back, so I might have Mab. I feel like I just missed you saying what you were working on.
She showed us some pretty great crankies.
Amazing.
And I'm not opposed to showing them off again.
I
think
agree
someone
with
said-
you 100%, Winter Tail Spinner.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, thank you.
Well said. Well said.
Aw.
I love our chat.
I also
Yeah.
agree with Evelyn Evermore. I don't know what this was for, but how can you disagree with Sploosh?
I think that
With
was
short, that was about Shoshi.
Mhm.
I just realized.
Yeah.
But I already agreed to it, so
I stand by it. I stand
Yeah,
by it.
no regrets.
I support you. No regrets.
Oh,
No regrets. So I think a
One more
lot
time?
of us seem to be working. Oh yes, please.
new cranky box.
Oh boy. Oh, a side. Oh, okay.
It's a
Sideways.
side cranker. I wanted
Yeah.
to do a side crank. It's a new scroll. The box is the new design I was telling people earlier.
Okay.
With
Okay.
the notches on both sides
Yeah.
and the crank right there. Gotta turn it the right way. There we go.
I love it. I love how long it goes. It goes for the exact right amount of time.
I have the other one too. There we go. Let me put the background. I lost when I was sanding just a minute ago. Somehow I misplaced the back of one of them. Oh, here we go. This
Hooray.
one.
Whoa, what happened there?
I don't know.
oh no!
What's happening?
I,
There we go. Perfect. Ooh. Awesome. You are people You are the bad guys.
Fuck you.
I love them. They're so good. I really like the new design.
Huh?
I really like the new design.
Yeah, me too. And it makes changing the scrolls like super easy. Boop, comes right
Oh.
out.
Pop them out. Hey, that's so nice.
Yeah, and I'm still kind of on the fence about the little wooden crank things here. But we will see, because they can snap under usage
Ah,
because it's just held on by like wood glue.
right.
Mm.
So you're thinking maybe they like eventually there might be like a metal or a plastic.
I was considering 3D printing them,
Mm.
but I don't like plastic with my
Fair.
vintage.
Yeah, it feels better that if it's wood or metal.
And I looked into, there is a wire called music wire. And it holds its shape, and it's what they use in model airplanes. So if I got like a jig, like burp, 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 I could do the little crank with the jig and then nip it. It's basically like clothes wire hanger.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, that's good metal. That's strong. I mean,
but you can't
use-
use wire hangers because of the material that flakes off of wire hangers.
And you can't use wire hangers to hang your clothes. How many times do I have to tell you? No wire hangers!
no wire hangers on your crankies.
No.
I have a cat calling. I have to go let my cat in.
Oh,
Tell your cat I said hi.
yeah, tell your cat I said hi.
Tell your cat I love them.
So it seems like a lot of us are working on like organizing our crafting spaces. That seems to
What's
be
that
like,
supposed to mean?
huh?
No, I'm just being silly. Sorry, I have extra energy today.
Yay!
Yay.
Hell yeah. Yeah, like I'm working on organizing stuff, Kitty's working on organizing stuff, Cubby's working on organizing stuff. I feel like it's like that's the time of year is to organize the crafting area, I suppose.
It is that time of year.
Yeah.
It's the time of the season of organizing.
Oh, hello.
Boom.
Yeah.
It's
Daddy's got
Jasper.
very handsome kitty. Doesn't
This
like
is
being on
Jasper?
screen, but a handsome kitty.
He's like, no, thank you. Goodbye.
Yeah. Too much attention.
Well, while we have me up here, oh, never mind.
Oh, yeah, no.
No.
Put you back.
I decided to make scrunchies this week.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I wore my hair in little buns, like boop, like that, and yeah, space buns. And I was like, they need something to go around them.
I
So-
love that.
Yeah, it made them so much cuter.
Did you crochet?
That's
Yes,
what it looks like. And are they stretchy?
yes.
What did you use to make? Oh, you wrapped a regular hair tie.
Yeah, I
You
crocheted,
crocheted around a hair tie. Oh my
regular-
god, that's brilliant.
Yeah,
They're
And-
so cute.
did a nice little hyperbolic pattern so they do the wiggly thing.
Can you put one
Yeah.
in your hair so we can see how it looks, or would that require?
I would
work?
have to. I mean, I can make it work.
No.
Okay,
I
I'll
understand.
I'll wear them next week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait. So how many? You made a bunch so fast.
I made these 4, and then I made another one that I left in the other room. I tried to give it like a space look, but it just looks like it's blue and silver. And then I started working on using teeny tiny yarn to make another one. and it was fine, but I liked this better, so I went back to this size yarn.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then on the bookmark front, I'm thinking about giving up with this design because the Posca pens, they don't like being on construction paper or cardstock.
Oh,
It's just-
it absorbs too much?
I don't know if it's that. It's just like with this one that I made the first time. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it. Like, for one thing, there's the pilling. You know, when the markers make the paper that they're going on pill. Does that make sense?
Mm.
It kind of like pulls up the paper, and then there's these little balls all over the place.
Yeah. Like
And
the,
then-
the friction between the marker and the paper is just too much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the other thing is I was trying to get my like electric green to look like it was supposed to on the cardstock. And so I was like, let me put white under it. And then it's like, well, all the colors look better if you put white under it on top of this paper in particular. And I'm like, what am I doing? This is dumb. I'm gonna go back to the way I was making the other bookmark where I was just using the cardstock to cut out shapes and put those things on in different layers and stuff. Paper craft rather than painting. But I like this drawing, so I think I might keep the idea of the drawing and use that somewhere else.
Yeah. It was just a prototype.
Yeah.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Put us all on the wait, where did Mab go? Mab's gonna come back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Haha. I
Also,
wanted
that's really pretty sweet.
that's the correct medium for that movie. Laserdisc. I wanted to show off, so I've been organizing my small cardboard props, and I wanted to share the categories. So I have food, drink, animals, and violence. And
That's everything.
Yeah, ended up being 4 categories, and then I have another box that is tools, music, and miscellaneous. And I was able to get pretty much all of my props into those categories.
Miscellaneous tea?
And now I want to organize the big props. I made these a while ago. This is just a generic, like,
I love that it says game show.
yeah, like a podium for a game show. Because, you know, you always have game show sketches in a sketch comedy group. But it's a little old, and it's made from cardboard, and it got a little water damaged.
Hmm.
It was in the garage, and there was a leak in the garage. So I might actually dismantle this one and remake one, because I also made this one like a while ago, before I had the plastic cardboard, which lasts a lot longer. And so I think I might just make the decision that I'm like, yep, you know what? I don't need to hang on to it. I'm going to throw it out, recycle it, make a new one with the plastic one. I think I'm going to do that, because like we use them enough that it's worth it.
Yeah, honestly, I kind of feel like you could do a little bit more.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
you've learned some lessons since then, and it's ready for like Mach 2.
Yeah. I think so too. Yeah. So I think I'm going to get rid of, it's also not quite tall enough. It should really be like here. And when you stand on stage, depending how tall you are, it kind of hits here, which is like a little low. Like you want it a little bit higher, I think. And then I have these, which I definitely want to remake, which are just like, these are for the contestants to stand behind. But these are also, I can definitely do better than these ones. So yeah, I think I'm going to do that. And I'm not 100% sure I like the color choices. Like it's close, but yeah, I think I can just do a better one, and I might as well.
Do you think you might push the colors closer to like 70s?
Yeah, something like that. And I like it when there's like, you know, the old school ones had like lights, like light bulbs kind of around the edges.
Yeah.
Like what's the no whammies?
Like
Press your luck. Press your luck.
Press your luck. Yeah. Oh, passcode was different. That was the clues.
Right. Yeah, I feel like press your luck 70s is kind of like the aesthetic I'm going for, or also maybe a little bit old school. What do you call
the Skinny Mike and the Celebrities?
Yeah. Or Jeopardy, or like old school Jeopardy.
Skinny Mike and the Celebrities sounds like a band.
That is a great band name.
We are Skinny Mike and the Celebrities.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, like old school Jeopardy. That's kind of what I want. Like when it first started, it was like, yeah, something, if they have little light bulbs around it. I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out but yeah, more like 70s aesthetic, little sillier, taller. Yeah, I'll figure it out.
Maybe some more burnt umber in there, some real 70s earth tones.
Yeah, like some speaking of colors, I believe it's time to do as we always do, read a section from the Complete Color Harmony book. So for those of you who are just joining us or who need a refresher, this is oh yay, Mab. We've been kind of slowly making our way through this book. It's just one of those cool like color tone books, but it has these lovely little descriptions about types of colors and color organization. So we've been working our way through. We went through. They had like
real quick. So Mab's not going to be coming back for a little while.
Okay.
So if we could just tell Mab how much we love her.
Yeah, Mab.
Mab, we love you.
Mab, we love you. You're the best. We love you. You're amazing.
Have a great day.
Come back anytime. We love you. Perfect. Thank you, Cubby. Thank you for saying that. Okay, so the type of colors we're talking about today are what this book considers tropical colors. I mean, like take whatever it says with a grain of salt because, who knows? But it's interesting to read about. All right, tropical. Tropical hues on the color wheel always include turquoise, blue-green, always. Blue-green is lightened to turquoise by the addition of white, and it is the warmest of the cool colors. Interesting. Staying with the lightest tints of the blue-green family will increase the feeling and message of tranquility. Using red orange, the complement of turquoise, is perfect in any of these combinations. Like flowers in nature, these color schemes enhance any setting and create a serene and stress-free feeling. I do feel sort of stress-free with these colors. Yeah, I love a turquoise. And here are some more tropical color combinations. Ooh, the greens up there are really nice. And the purples there. They're all pretty good. These are pretty good color combinations. I like tropical.
Is this meant for like painting your house or something?
It's
'Cause
meant
I
for
feel like
like,
it always shows us all these colors, but they always seem to be very muted versions.
it says on the front, it says color palettes for designers, artists, architects, makers, and educators.
Educators.
I mean, maybe it's just me because I'm sitting here with like these colors in front of me.
Oh, that are much.
And every time we look in the book, it's always like the beige of whatever color it is.
And also, I think with the camera, like
Oh,
these-
that's true. That's
they look
true.
brighter to me in
Okay.
my eyes than what
I
they
forgot
appear.
about that part.
Yeah, they are a little more muted on the TV, that's for sure,
Yeah.
or on the screen. Yeah, they're definitely brighter, especially the oranges. The oranges are like a lot brighter,
hmm
and the greens. Yeah. Well, that is tropical.
Tropical.
The next color is going to be classic,
Oh.
whatever that means. It's good. We've got classic, dependable, calm, regal, magical, nostalgic, energetic, subdued, professional, pure, graphic. And then that's the last one. And then we will have done the whole color book.
And now we know everything there is to know about color.
That's right. And we can quit everything.
When I think of tropical,
Mm.
I think of Pollo Tropical, the fast food chain, because it's so good.
Mm.
Wow,
Never
where do
heard
you
of it.
find that?
It's like it's set up exactly like Chipotle, where they like make you a bowl of food, but it's like half the price.
Yeah, they're in like, are they East Coast?
They're south. They're not around here at all. This is far too north for them.
Which
They're
south?
like Florida.
Like, I
see
know
there are
I
a
know-
lot of them in Florida, but
I
I
know I've
start
been
seeing them in like the Carolinas pretty
Oh,
regularly.
okay.
Okay.
So I think southeast.
When I think south, I'm always thinking of the deep south.
Mm,
I forget that there's all these places north of the deep south that are still the south.
That's true. I was like, I know I've seen those before, but I couldn't remember where, but it must have been in Florida when Kim and I were doing gigs in Florida.
probably. I got introduced to them on a trip with my then wife, going down to Florida where they'd gone to college, and they were like, "Oh, that's really good. We should go there." And we did, and it was so good, and it was so cheap.
Yeah.
And I was like, I would be here every day. Why isn't there one near me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to try that now.
Well, and Florida is so interesting because Florida is like any fast food, any chain restaurant, it's in Florida.
Well, Orlando specifically.
Yeah. Yeah.
Going around Orlando was insane. I saw fast food restaurants that I thought the whole chain was gone. I saw a Bennigan's. I saw a Fuddruckers.
Bennigan's. They have a
Whoa.
Bennigan's there.
There's
only
a
like two Bennigan's.
Bennigan's in Orlando.
There's only like 2 Bennigan's left in the whole world.
Yeah.
One of them's in Orlando.
You
Yeah.
go to Orlando, you can bend, and then you can bend again.
Wow. Wow.
Victoria London Fogg makes an excellent point. Chipotle and Aristotle.
Chipotle, Aristotle. Yeah, both good. Both good. both good.
I want to like talk to someone like who's very serious, you know, philosopher type person who like has serious conversations, and I want to like talk like legitimate points about Aristotle, but call him Aristotle the whole time. And at the end, I'll ask them if they want to go to Chipotle.
Chipotle?
Is that the Epic McD in Orlando? Because I did stop there because it was the most ridiculous thing I think I'd seen in my life up till then. It's the sign says Epic McD, and it's like the world's largest McDonald's location.
I think I've driven by that.
Yeah, it was the first time I was able to use a remote order screen at a McDonald's. It was like stepping into the very near future.
What a world. And then stepping immediately back out again. Wow.
See, I have been to the world's only 7-Eleven diner.
Whoa. I always just treat 7-Eleven like a diner.
Where is that?
Western PA.
Like Pittsburgh area?
No, like closer to West Virginia.
Oh, like that part of PA. Okay.
Like kind of I'd tell you what's close to it, but there is nothing close to anything in that section of PA.
I know exactly the part of Pennsylvania you're talking about. People forget how big Pennsylvania is. It's so big.
It's too big.
Yeah. It's like in that expansion between like Gettysburg and Somerset, Bedford, Uniontown, Seven Springs Mountain Resort.
I will tell you, it is basically just a roadside gas station that has a 7-Eleven and a diner and no real separation from any part. So it's not. I kind of expected it to be a little bit more like they served the 7-Eleven staples.
Yeah.
In a
But
diner
it's
setting.
just like a generic diner that is also a 7-Eleven.
Interesting.
But you could get a table, order some diner food, and then augment your dish with 7-Eleven staples
Yeah.
that you
Oh,
put
yeah.
yourself together.
Honestly, if I had been better prepared for the setup, I probably would have left the table, gotten a big bite, and just had it as a side dish.
I like this.
And I know it was a while ago that we were talking about YouTube, but I just want to say I also watch Sophia Nygaard.
Oh yeah.
Two of our viewers chimed in as fans, and she is pretty incredible.
That's a great. Good call. Good call. Well,
You're familiar with Sophia?
you told me about her.
I did?
I think so.
Oh. I don't remember that.
Oh, maybe not. Maybe.
But I don't remember a lot of things I say. That's not really saying anything.
Yeah.
Her like signature thing is to make a Franken version of something with a lot of varieties. Like she'll buy every scent of Yankee Candle and then mix them up in a giant vat to make a candle that smells like every Yankee Candle. She does a lot with not Bed Bath Beyond. I forget. It's a moisturizer cosmetics chain, but she does a lot of like, this is what you get if you mix it all together.
Yeah, and like crazy like makeup combination things and Bath and Body Works. Yeah,
It was Bath and Body. Thank you.
yeah.
Well, I will say this is the 250th anniversary of the signing of the Declaration of Independence, and it should be a good year for tourism. I will say they have taken down a display from the president's house, and I'm not happy about that at all. But they have taken down the National Park display about the slaves in the White House.
What? Because they just put that up. They only discovered it like 10 years ago.
Well, yeah, but like the administration
Yeah.
wants to deny that slavery ever happened. The only thing that makes me happy is I adore Ona Judge, and it does tick me off that they constantly call her Oni on those signs, and it's like, we as a country have not earned the right to refer to her by her affectionate.
Yeah, by
That's-
her nickname.
Yeah. This is official. This is, talking about the systematic disenfranchisement of a people. Put some respect on that sign, friends.
Yeah.
It's Ona Judge.
Yeah.
But there will be a lot going on in Philadelphia, and I will be storytelling in historic Philadelphia again this summer.
Oh. So if you did go to historic Philadelphia, you'd already be ahead of the game. You'd know someone.
I could probably tell you the story of Ona Judge. I don't know where I'll be. I don't know what stories I'll have, but if I can tell her story, I'm going to tell her story a lot.
This is a bar that I made, attempting sort of forced perspective there. There we go. It looks better from a little further away.
Hmm.
And then it helps. Usually I'll put I'll tape like a drink right there, and that helps with the forced perspective aspect of it. I'll keep that one. That one's still in good shape.
Hmm.
I'm just going through my big props. Who does that? Storytelling in the Philadelphia area. Who does that? Who indeed? Who would ever dare? Only the bravest of us would dare to tell a story in Philadelphia. I don't know if I need this. I think this might be a trash. It's like a bow, I think.
It looks like it was worked pretty hard.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, maybe they were wings. That's what they were. They were like fairy wings.
Oh, okay. That was my first guess.
Yeah, that's right. I was like, what even? But if I can't even remember what a thing is, actually, for fairy wings, they're actually kind of all right. I might actually keep them. What?
They are really nice.
Yeah. All right. I'll hang on to them. See, it's hard. It's hard to let stuff go. No, I think these are good enough to keep. We'll probably do another sketch that has fairies in it, right?
That seems inevitable. That sounds really cool. That sounds like a lot of fun. So I'm game.
Yeah. How would we feel about doing some trivia?
Ooh, trivia.
I'm so good at timing.
Well, I happen to have some trivia right here.
Wow. Incredible. Oh wait, here. Come here. Dun, 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 dun. I'll do my one job. Hooray! Trivia. So the way, for those of you joining us for the first time, or if you need a refresher, the way trivia works is actually, are we doing phase 2?
We are doing stage 2, which means after every 6 questions, we will have to deduce the theme of the 6 answers we have. Yeah,
Right.
we have, because we've already checked if they're right or not by then.
Sweet. So yeah, so we're all playing together. If you think you know the answer, write it in the chat. We know there's a slight delay, so if we know an answer, we'll try and hold back our enthusiasm of shouting out what the answer is, so that y'all get a chance. But you know, we get real excited, so we're gonna do the best we can. And then when we figure out what the answers are, I'll write them down. So that we can all see them at the end and figure out what the theme is if we haven't already figured it out. Yeah.
All right. So the first question is, in what film did Burt Reynolds direct his own performance as a dying man?
Whoa. What film
What film?
did Burt Reynolds direct himself as a dying man? I have no idea. I didn't even know such a movie existed. But maybe someone in the chat does?
I mean, the safe guess is going to be Smokey and the Bandit.
But
Have you ever seen Smokey and the Bandit? Very dark movie.
is he dying?
The whole time. It mostly takes place on a deathbed.
What?
No, I'm lying. I'm lying
Oh.
entirely. I just thought it would be really funny if one of the... Because Burt Reynolds has done a lot of silly movies.
I mean, I was so ready to believe you. I was like, yeah, that sounds right. That sounds exactly. Are you sure?
I do have a legit guess, though.
Oh,
There's a movie he was in with Dom DeLuise, which is a comedy about them trying to kill themselves called The End. And I believe the premise is he finds out he's dying and wants to die on his own terms. I hear about a suicide comedy. I'm like, well, I got to check that out. I think I've downloaded it, but I haven't watched it yet. But that's my guess.
my partner says it's called The End.
I think so.
The End.
Yes,
All right,
I believe.
Let's try that as a guess. Is that correct?
I didn't know he directed that.
It was The End.
The End. And is it the full word, The End?
No.
Oh.
The is in parentheses, which means our clue is end. Like but.
Mm.
What form of literature was Jean-Paul Sartre's The Flies?
What genre of literature?
What form of literature?
Form.
I mean, he is noted
wrote
as both a
plays.
novelist and a playwright.
Yeah.
Right. So was it a novel or a play? And the name of the novel or play or pamphlet or zine
Or
or
poem.
or movie was
Are
called
songs considered literature?
Could be, might be poem.
Yeah, because the line between a song and a poem is very fine.
I think it's music. I think that's the line.
But people put music to
Yeah.
songs that
I
don't
told
have music.
Shoshi, how much I hate you.
Just being a jerk, being a jerk. Or movie. Jean-Paul Gaultier. No, Jean-Paul Sartre.
It wasn't a text.
It was probably not a text message.
I mean, there is a text.
Well,
True.
so Shoshi fixed it. She said text message.
A textual message.
Yeah.
Or
It
an
was
email.
probably not a tweet. Fairly certain. Probably not a Facebook status update.
Almost certain.
Almost certainly.
Almost certainly not a text message. That being said, I've read it.
Oh, I'm gonna guess short story.
Cubby's read it, but he's still not sure what it was.
Oh no, I know
I
entirely.
was kidding. I was kidding.
Although
so
the
yeah,
fact that I read it is probably a pretty good clue that VLF is correct.
hey, it's a play.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Play, and it's a sequel to an ancient Greek classic. It's not Oedipus, though. Oedipus is really the only ancient Greek I'm familiar with any degree. I forget which one it was, because the flies are the punishment because the whole city listened to their king being slaughtered. It's about guilt and
It's
guilt
Electra.
and suffering.
It's Orestes and Electra. That's cool.
That's the one.
I love Electra. That's probably my favorite.
I mean, you should probably check out The Flies sometime as a read.
Probably
It's an
should.
intense little. Damn. Donald Rumsfeld.
Wait,
served
it's
as-
not a play. It's a Donald Rumsfeld.
Oh no, it's a play.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to the next question, which is about Donald Rumsfeld. If you ever wonder just how long political careers actually are,
Oh, right, because these cards are from like the 80s.
the early 80s.
Oof.
Donald Rumsfeld served as secretary of what cabinet department under Gerald Ford?
Whoa. Defense?
Probably. I mean, that's what he was under Bush.
Yeah.
I'm guessing he might have had some relevant experience, but he might have been in one of the smaller, like agriculture, one of the less prominent ones, because it was his maybe first ride.
Yeah. How old is he?
I mean, he served in Gerald Ford's cabinet. Dang,
Pretty old.
so old. That is literally 50 years ago. I know, because I'm like pushing 50.
I know, because I'm also old.
Well, I'm just saying, like, he was a cabinet position while I was busy being born.
Yeah.
And that was 50, and I'm old.
Right.
So he's ancient.
He's
It was,
old.
in fact, defense.
Hey. All right, interesting. So the words so far: end, play, defense. Oh, I mean,
Yeah, I have a guess. I have a real
Yeah.
specific guess already.
yeah.
And this pretty much confirms it, because what is the name of the soft, curly layer of feathers beneath a duck's outer layer of oiled feathers?
Cool. Oh, I don't know, but I had a dream last night that I was eating my pillow, and when I woke up the next morning, I was down in the mouth.
The
That's
fact
not-
that it specified a ducks made me think it was a different answer,
Oh.
but I don't know anything.
I think isn't all down from ducks, or am I wrong?
No, geese have it. Other
Oh,
birds
yeah.
have it.
Oh, but they have to be like birds that go in water too, right?
Oh, I don't know.
I mean, that would make sense, because it's the soft layer underneath the oily outer layer.
Yeah.
Well, just because they specified duck doesn't mean that's not the answer.
Right.
I'm pretty sure it's the answer, and double checking, it is in fact the
Yeah.
answer. Hey, Shoshi,
Yes, Cubby?
do you know how to get down off a horse?
How?
You can't. You can only get down off a duck.
How do you duck off a horse?
Did I tell you about the other day where I had a dream that I ate a giant marshmallow, and the next day my giant marshmallow was gone?
What? Oh no. Doctor, doctor, there's a waiter in my soup. Hey, there it is. Goose down, swan down, duck down, hoit. Hey. We're all so funny.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought this was easy, and now I'm less certain. Because I didn't read the question carefully. Name the site in the Sierra Nevadas where snowbound pioneers cannibalized one another in 1846. Wait a second, wasn't it named after them? I think it might
Yeah.
actually be.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and then the word that immediately came to mind is in parentheses.
So, can I say it?
Yeah, I
What?
think.
The clue
think
is
we all-
pass.
What?
The clue is pass.
The clue is pass, and the answer is Donner Pass.
Yeah. Okay,
Because
cool.
of all the kebabs they had there.
Right. Yes, that's right.
You know they got creative with it and tried to make like different dishes each time.
Oh gosh.
Fun fact, the only person who admitted to cannibalism in the incident was named Packer. He's the main character of Cannibal the Musical and a cousin to Asa and Harry Packer, whose mansions prominently lord over Jim Thorpe, Pennsylvania, formerly Mouse Chunk.
Wow.
Yeah, it's got a name now, and that's gonna stick. What term, meaning a collection of equipment, is applied to fishing and archery gear?
Oh, I know what it is.
Oh,
Yeah.
ask the question one more time. What is what?
What term, meaning a collection of equipment, is applied to fishing and archery gear?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
We all know what that is. And then that's definitely what the theme is for the Yeah.
What were the theme words again?
Okay, here. So because I think, are we on the last question or is there more?
That was the last question.
Okay. So
Oh my God, Alice and Momo.
how do you
That's hilarious.
be like, well, there were 8 of us when we first got here, but
We can't seat your party unless they're all present. They're all present.
The ones who are left.
They're all
here.
still here in a way.
In a way.
But these are the clue. These are all the clue words.
Oh, okay.
So like football.
I think that's straight up football.
I like that you specified American football. Yes.
So do I, because the card did not. It simply says football terms.
Football terms. Gridiron. Which
I-
like, is a way better name for that sport than football.
Honestly, gridiron would be a great name for the
Are you ready for some gridiron?
Yeah, how did that even happen that they started calling it football? And I don't know.
I don't know, because they measuring yards, they carry with their hands, and
They use their
that
feet
is an egg.
occasionally.
Yeah.
Occasionally, 1 foot is involved.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's like saying sometimes soccer players can use their hands because goalies can. Like,
So then we call it handball.
it's exactly like if they called soccer handball.
Yeah.
That's
Which-
perfect.
As a proud American, I'm going to start calling soccer handball.
I mean, But what is fascinating is the total reinvention of the game from rugby simply because of the Native American schools.
Oh.
It's a very weird, complicated history. America, kind of a shithole.
You got some problems. And in rugby, you can't throw the ball forward.
Yeah, that's what happened is the passing game was invented. Basically, there weren't any rules about throwing the ball any which way, and so the Native American schools in Western PA were like, well, these guys are all bigger than us. Let's throw the ball. And they everyone else is like, what? They're
Throwing it.
They're just confused. Now, on Halloween, what would be Johnny Appleseed's favorite party game?
Oh wait, sorry. What's the it's the clue is just football?
Oh, football terms was the answer.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
right. Oh, sorry. Wait, have we done a question yet? Did I miss a question, an answer?
No, this is the first question
This is
of
the
the
first
new
one.
theme,
Thank you. Okay, great.
which means on Halloween, what would be Johnny Appleseed's favorite party game?
Okay. That's pretty easy.
It is, but it's definitely not accurate. And I'll tell you why after we get we got the answer.
Amazing.
Fun fact, Johnny Appleseed, what kind of apple trees did he produce? Did he actually plant all across America? They ain't eaten apples.
Oh.
They're way too sour. They're way too intense. They are for making Applejack.
Oh. Which is alcoholic?
Yeah, it's basically if you make vodka out of potatoes, it's vodka. If you do
Jack
that,
Daniels
apples,
makes
yeah.
Applejack.
Hmm?
Jack Daniels makes an apple flavor whiskey.
Well, I mean, old school Applejack is just from fermented apples.
I know. I was
Yeah.
being silly.
But I mean, it's probably still fair to call that Applejack.
But it's different than
People do.
cider.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
but it's
yeah.
Whiskey with apple flavoring. Oh, you were talking about Applejack.
Well, Applejack versus cider is basically beer versus wheat vodka.
Oh.
Applejack is a distillation process, not just a fermenting process like cider.
Oh, so it is distilled. Okay, interesting.
Yeah, it's hard liquor.
Okay. So is the clue bobbing?
I haven't looked yet.
Oh, so-
I was too concerned ranting about Johnny Appleseed.
And I'm glad you did.
We all
The
are.
answer is Bob,
Oh,
parentheses, for apples, end parentheses.
all right. So Bob. Got it.
Bob Four Apples. Old Bob Four.
Good old Bob Four Apples.
Don't try to give him 5. He only wants 4.
He only wants 4.
Where do apiculturists or apiculturists do their work?
I know. But I'll be quiet.
I think I know that one.
I think I know.
Ha.
I
Yeah.
mean, I again kind of disagree.
Bob Four Apples is a great NPC.
Oh, he obviously comes from the same village as Kiratentos.
Yes.
Everyone there has numbers in their name. That's
Yeah.
it.
Okay, I'm gonna remember that in case I have to jump in as an unexpected character sometime.
How do you like these 4 apples?
That's a good. This character creates itself.
Right.
So that's been a little bit of time. You guys want to say your answers?
Oh,
Apiculturists?
well, like they're.
Well,
Oh wait, now I can't remember.
an apiary is a beekeeper.
Bees, yeah. For some reason I was starting to say birds, and I was like, wait, that's not right. What's an apiary? Bees.
The answer they have is beehive, but an apiculturist would be the caretaker of the beehive. It's the bees who are working in the beehive.
Yes, you can't fit in a beehive. You're too big.
They're very small. They're designed for bees.
They're bee
That
size.
is completely correct.
Yeah. Is the clue bee or
Beehive.
Oh, the full thing, beehive.
So
Amazing.
some of you may have already figured out what
I
the
think
theme-
I know what it is. Unless it's a red herring.
Those are so specific. I don't think this meaning could change.
Yeah, I agree.
What dog, originally bred as an aquatic hunting dog, has a name derived from the German word for puddle?
Oh. I mean,
Start over.
What dog, originally bred as an aquatic hunting dog, has a name derived from the German word for puddle?
I have a guess.
I have a guess as well. But we'll leave some time for other people to answer. The name sounds
Like puddle?
a little
That's what I
like
was thinking.
puddle.
Okay, then I think I'm thinking the same.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Poodle.
Poodle!
Poodle.
That sounds like how German people would say puddle.
Whoops. I accidentally sent that out too early. Sorry, y'all. Ignore those.
Yeah, I find it really, really hilarious that the implication here is that the German word for puddle is Pudel. Don't step in the Pudel.
Poodle.
Hans, watch out for the Pudel.
That's pretty great. Also, Pomeranian.
You know what? I viewed that and I was like, that is written as Katharine Hepburn is saying it.
Yeah. Okay. Beehive. Poodle. Is that a type of?
Yeah, maybe they were a little red herring-ish. Who sang "How Much Is That Doggy in the Window"?
Oh. I know.
You do?
Oh, wait, I do.
Nice.
Well,
it's like on the tip of my tongue. I
There was
know I will recognize her name, but I cannot think of it right now.
my mom, when she was little, had a record of her, and it had 4 songs on it, and one was that one, and then the other one was Willie the Whistling Giraffe, and then the other one was Little Sally One Shoe, and then I can't remember what the fourth one.
Bob Four Apples?
Yes. But those are the songs that my mom used to sing to me when I was a kid because she knew them. Yeah. Little Sally One Shoe, that's your name. Always losing one shoe, what a shame. It's so cute. It's about a little girl who just keeps losing one shoe. Your cat and your doggy don't need shoes because your cat and your doggy don't need shoes for their paws. So when you get your new shoes black or white, learn to keep your new shoes shiny bright. Don't go losing one shoe, always losing one shoe. Learn to keep your 2 shoes on.
That's adorable.
First of all, I have to think that the song about a girl who loses her shoe and a song about a whistling giraffe means this album is like much more important to the creation of Shoshi than we could have guessed.
Pretty important core memories right there.
I do not believe it was a girl that sang "I Want a Hippopotamus for Christmas." I believe that was a boy. Well, a man.
Yes, a beetle, to be specific. Right? Didn't the Beatles sing that song? No, I'm thinking of the other song. There's like some other penguin.
I had a feeling you were thinking of a specific song.
Yeah.
Beatles might have covered that song.
Anyway, is it Rosemary Clooney?
No.
Wait, what? I was wrong?
You are wrong.
Oh,
Is
no.
it Shirley Temple?
It is not Shirley Temple, which, I mean, if it were animal crackers in my soup, I'd be like, yeah, that's Shirley Temple. It was Patti Page.
Patti Page.
Patti is in parentheses, which mean Page is the clue, which really puts us back to the original theory.
Yeah. But I swear Rosemary Clooney sang that song too.
I mean, she did as well. Absolutely.
Right, but Patti Page did it first.
I think is. But although technically they didn't say, but because Clooney doesn't quite work as a synonym for Page, I think we have to go with that.
Yeah.
Oh, I was wrong. Maybe I'm more familiar with like a Spike Jones cover or something. That would do it. I wouldn't be surprised if he did cover it.
Right.
Or if I just lumped it in with Spike Jones stuff.
Gayla Peavy. Good name.
Yeah, that's a really cool name. Who invented the character of Geraldine on TV?
Oof. No idea. That's a genre of television. I feel like that was a show that everyone would have known when these cards were made, and now we have forgotten.
Oh yeah, it's like it's like asking what would an equivalent be, like kind of forgotten, but in the time you like Mad About You.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah.
What was the name again?
Geraldine.
Geraldine, like one name, a lady named Geraldine.
Well, a character named Geraldine.
Right. And
I
what
think
show
it's
is Geraldine on?
Yeah. Well, no, who played her?
Rosemary.
It says who invented, so I don't know if that's the show creator. It's probably the actress.
Say the whole thing again.
Who invented the character of Geraldine on TV?
At what time period?
Sometime
90s?
before 1980.
Could it be a Saturday Night Live cast member?
That's not a crazy idea.
It was. No, there was a sitcom. There was a very prominent character named Geraldine.
Oh.
Like
Cloris Leachman.
that was a real good guess.
But I'm trying to think of the theme too.
What do we have for our clues?
So far we have Bob, Beehive, Poodle, Page.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it's probably not Cloris Leachman, but not a terrible idea. Oh.
Kitty, great job. You were actually closer. It was before Saturday Night Live, but it was comedy variety, not a sitcom.
Oh, what was it? Oh, I can't remember her name.
Oh, or was it like Sid Caesar?
I mean, no, not very much like Sid Caesar.
Oh,
There's some key differences, which,
okay.
if you recognize the name, will be. But it is very familiar. I have seen Geraldine before.
Oh.
I think I got her mixed up with Hazel, though.
Oh. All right, so who is it? Who is it? Who is it?
Flip Wilson.
Oh, that name sounds kind of familiar.
Yeah,
to me.
he was a pretty famous black comedian. Did a lot of characters and stuff, and Geraldine was one of his more famous.
Flip Wilson. Okay, cool. And I'm guessing the clue is flip?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Who was Louis XV's mistress? I know the answer.
Oh no. I don't think it would be. I think that was Louis the 13th. Wait, I have all my Louis mixed up. All right, I'm going to try and remember this lady's name, even if it's wrong. I'm going to try and remember her name.
There are a lot of Louis. A lot of Louis.
Nope. All I remembered was an honorific. That's.
Oh.
I knew somebody else would know it.
Yes.
Madame de Pompadour.
And then that definitely confirms that we know the
I just remembered Madame.
Yeah.
Her claims to fame, besides inspiring the name of the overly done-up hairdo and being mistress to the Sun King, was the theory that champagne glasses, not flutes, are modeled off of her breasts.
I heard that was Marie Antoinette.
It's been shifted as Marie Antoinette has become more of a prominent figure and kind of eclipsed Pompadour. But the original thing was Pompadour, not Antoinette.
Oh.
I really like.
You also think about it when you design glasses after the breasts of someone, it's going to be the mistress, not the queen.
Oh, yeah.
I also like that, like, if you only know champagne flutes.
Yeah. I want to know whose breast designed those champagne flutes.
It was also Madame de Pompadour just 60 years later.
I'd love to somehow work that into some kind of bit for some burlesque show where they're like, model these boobs, and they're just like, like just a perfect champagne flute tube.
Yes.
They'll be like, see, gunk, and you can just like stick the champagne flutes on them.
Remember when Madonna did the like cone bra thing and the whole world lost their shit and couldn't stop, like just could not get over it? Like everyone had some kind of parody where somebody was wearing pointy cone boobs. Like, talk about like taking the world by storm. Like, that's, I don't know.
Yeah. I mean,
yeah.
It's super, like, even if you watch Hocus Pocus, the mom is Madonna for Halloween.
Uh-huh.
With the braid and the cone bra.
Yeah.
And then the dad is like Dracula getting ready for bed.
Sleepy Dracula.
Yeah, he's Sleepy Dracula.
Oh, I love that idea that, like, instead of doing, like, you can have the sexy version of things, but have you considered the sleepy version?
Uh-huh.
Sleepy nurse?
I'm so tired. When is my shift gonna end?
Sleepy cat?
Sleepy cat, sleepy pumpkin.
Sleepy pumpkin? I love that. Be like, oh no, I'm not doing, oh, you're doing the sexy version of Freddy Krueger? No, the sleepy version.
Oh, that is That's a complicated take.
I know. Like,
Yeah.
just put pillows on the ends of his fingers. Is that the thing?
No, I mean the whole concept of Freddy Krueger,
works
the
in
dream
dreams.
demon sleeping, is
Yeah. That's right. The sleepy version of a vampire is they're just naked.
that is not what the dad in Hocus Pocus did. He is in jammy jams with a Dracula cape. I won't lie, it's pretty iconic.
It's pretty iconic.
But also, we all know what the theme is.
Hairstyles?
Mm.
Yep,
Yeah.
a poodle.
What's a poodle hairstyle?
That's
that
the
what-
only one I can't picture.
Is that what they called like a fro before?
Let's see. I'm looking it up because I've never heard that before. Poodle haircut human. Because if I do, it's like that 50s style where it's like up and all the curls are in like the front of your head.
Oh.
It's like that 40s, 50s. So it's like almost a pompadour, but whereas a pompadour is like smooth and goes back. This is all,
everything brought forward. And
And
yeah,
all-
I think that's very cute.
it's actually a very cute style. It's a good,
And that would look adorable with a poodle skirt.
mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Poodle on top, poodle on the bottom.
All right, I figured out how I'm going to complete this bookmark because I got disenchanted with the markers. But it involves cricket, so I'll probably, unless I decide to have fun with it during the week, but I'll probably save it for next week. But I had extra of this glitter when I was making something else, so I just slapped it onto this. And so I've just been using it like this. I'm like, but I gotta decorate the back. I don't think you can really see it, but I put this varnish,
Oh,
iridescent varnish. It's got kind of a violety color.
ooh, that's cool.
So I slapped that on there, and then I'm going to use the Cricut to cut myself out a little stencil with hearts, and then I'm gonna put these two different glitters and make glitter hearts on top of the iridescent varnish.
But like stencilies.
Yeah, so they'll be perfect hearts, and it's just made out of glitter.
I love that.
Yeah.
Here's a good big prop.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's all I have.
Your troop must value you greatly.
I hope so. I hope I'm not, because like I love to do them. So I hope they're not like, oh, I'm gonna show she's gonna do all these props again. I don't think that. No, I think
no.
I think they do.
They probably would have let you know by now.
Yeah. That's true. This one I can probably get rid of.
It does look really cute though.
Can I have it?
Yeah, maybe I'll keep it. I don't know. How often are we gonna do a sketch on a
Submarine?
Probably never again.
Well, not if you have that. Then you just have to start coming up with ideas for sketches on submarines.
That's true. I gotta write some submarine sketches.
Yeah, if you do just a whole series that every episode takes place on a submarine, you're the crew of a submarine. You'll use it all the time.
All right, fair enough. You've convinced me. Oh wait, so what's the answer?
Oh yeah.
Oh, it was hairstyles.
Oh, okay, great.
No.
Yeah.
I did go and double check whether Poodle Do is name checked in Wig in a Box from Hedwig and the Angry Inch.
Ooh.
And it's one of the few clues that was not in that. Bob definitely was, though. I think Flip. In a famous photograph of the 1960s, who wore her mother's shoes in the White House?
Whoa, interesting question. I mean, they didn't let too many women into the White House at that time. So
Well, the ones that lived there.
right. So I'm got a couple choices. Betty Ford, that's my guess.
In the 60s.
Oh, right. Ronald Reagan. Herbert Hoover. That's a funny joke.
Yeah, I'll go with that one. Oh wait, but it said her mother's shoes.
Yeah, I mean, I think this is the right answer.
Well, I think those are whose shoes it were.
Oh.
Look, I read this question and I'm like, somebody wearing their mother's shoes, it's either like a historical legacy or it's a kid being cute.
Oh.
White House and kids being cute was basically invented by the Kennedys.
Right.
So I'm certain the last name is Kennedy.
But there were a lot of babies.
But the only kid they had together that I can remember is JFK Jr.
That's the only kid they had that you can remember.
No, that I can remember the name of.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
I know they had more kids, but I don't know. I'm tempted to guess Caroline just because
That's not
John
a bad guess.
had a sister named Caroline, and so he might have used it, especially considering what happened to that poor girl.
Yeah.
She's the most famous of the ice pick lobotomy victims.
Yeah. Just because she didn't want to like conform to the horrible standards that women were set to. She's like, I want to just have fun with my life and do what I want. Oh, she must be crazy. Let's destroy her brain.
On the bright side, I was completely correct. It was Caroline Kennedy.
Hey.
Well, now she can be remembered for that.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's her. Well, I think there are two Caroline Kennedys.
Oh, it's the baby.
Yeah.
I think we're talking about the cute baby who was not lobotomized. But Kennedy is in parentheses, which means the clue is Caroline.
Caroline. Okay.
More White House history. Name the president's wife who had the same last name before and after she got married.
Whoa. Were they related?
Well, I mean, that's why I have a guess in mind.
Lincoln. Mary Todd Lincoln.
Well, I've never heard of another name, although I imagine Todd might not have been her middle name. Like it might be Todd Lincoln.
Lady Bird.
I was waiting for somebody else to say it first because I think it's Eleanor.
Yeah, that sounds kind of familiar.
Because
Her
she
name was
wasn't.
originally Roosevelt?
Yeah.
Whoa. Ah.
Oh. Yes,
I know
it
we're
was
close.
Eleanor Roosevelt. And Roosevelt is in parentheses. So our clues are Caroline and Eleanor.
I have a little bit of a suspicion, but not 100% sure what the theme is.
I have a guess. It's pretty out there. But
Cubby, should I save this for you?
you should save that for you. 50 is just around the corner for both
That,
of us.
it's
kid.
not that. Yeah, it's not that far away. I should save it. I'm just gonna start telling people I am 50.
You know what? I'm like late 40s. It doesn't even matter what the number is. I'm saying pushing 50.
Ooh, I'm
Kind of dynamic, a little bit youthful.
I'm pulling 50.
What presidential candidate's wife showed the right stuff in licking her stuttering problem?
Oh,
The right stuff. Did she go to space to lose her stutter?
no.
But he might have gone to space.
Yes.
Because it
Mm.
says candidate's wife.
Yeah. I know the answer
Cool.
because there was a TV show about all the astronauts, and I was the extra in it. And the day I was the extra was the day they did the episode about her like singing in church, and like that's how one of the ways she overcame her stutter is by singing.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah. And then later when I moved out here, I met the woman who played her. Yeah, like I know her. I was like, why do you look so familiar? I was like, oh, right, because I've seen you performing.
Okay, so I had guessed correctly for the last name.
Oh, okay, but you didn't know the first name.
I didn't know her first name.
First name, Annie. Last
Anne.
name,
Glenn.
Glenn.
Because I have vague memories of John Glenn running for office.
I did not. That's cool.
Annie Glenn, she's like a really cool person. I think she like started the like American Stuttering Associate, something like that, where it's like, but yeah, she did a lot to help stutterers.
But for the record, it's written as Anne.
Oh, okay. A-N-N.
The last name, again, in parentheses, which means our clues are Caroline, Eleanor, and Anne.
I think I like have a guess, but I'm not sure. Oh, how is Eleanor spelled?
It's Eleanor.
Okay, cool. Because
I
that
would not have gotten that right.
cool. Because that actually, there's a lot of different ways to spell it, but so, and how you spell it might be a clue to what the theme is.
Right. We
Well-
want to.
Where did music come from? That was great.
Oh, that was my phone. My ringtone is the fairy music from Legend of Zelda.
Yeah, I love that. That's a great ringtone.
Who was both a president's wife and daughter-in-law?
Oh, I see.
Quick reminder, this game came out in the early 80s. So while there are multiple choices now, it was a little bit more direct of question back then.
So both the president's wife and the daughter-in-law of a president.
Yes.
Dolly Madison.
Well, Dolly Madison does have a. It's not a bad guess because she does hold a distinction very few people have, which is that she's been the first wife to multiple presidents. She was Jefferson's first lady because his wife had died.
Oh, so she's like, I got you.
She was like the shit at the time. Like, America was already obsessed with her at the time. Dolly Madison is known as America's queen.
Yeah, and apparently invented ice cream.
Like, if you know anything about how gaga America went for Jackie, it's similar or more so for Dolly.
Wow.
But the only father and son presidents I can think of before the Bushes would be the Adamses.
Oh, so Abigail? Or was it the kid's wife?
It would have been John Q's wife.
Oh man, and I don't remember her name.
I'm gonna say Martha.
Great guess. I'm gonna say Mary.
It was Catherine.
Ah,
Catherine Louise Adams. And the clue is Catherine. And we've got 2 more questions left.
I'm pretty sure I know what the theme is.
So here's the thing. Just because it's clearly 6 women's names, that's all I'm basing my guess off of, because there's only one name I will recognize. It is the most recognizable one, so it's either going to be the next to the last or the last question, and then I'll know. And if it's not Joe, I will give up. Who left the White House both a widow and a debtor?
Whoa. Mary Todd Lincoln.
That's a good guess. That makes a lot of sense, right?
I mean, what's Grover Cleveland? Does Grover Cleveland have a wife?
You mean Garfield?
I mean Garfield?
I don't think Garfield was married.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
But also, they were there so little time, that would make a lot of sense that there would be debts that would have been paid off by the presidency that didn't really happen.
Yeah.
So I'll just guess Garfield. I mean, there's also like so many. We've already done Eleanor, though, who left his widow.
Yeah. But my guess is Mary Todd Lincoln. And Mary.
You are correct.
Hey. It's mainly because I figured Mary was the next name.
Oh, nice.
I think I know what the last name is, but we'll see.
What's the full first name of the presidential wife of the 1970s whose maiden name was Bloomer?
Oh my gosh, that's so many caveats. You got to read that question again.
What is the full first name of the presidential wife of the 1970s whose maiden name was Bloomer? Let me rephrase that question because I really hate its structure. What is the full first name of the 1970s first lady whose maiden name was Bloomer?
Great. I know. I'm going to hold off.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Yeah.
I know the answer because I accidentally saw it when I went to check the Mary Lincoln one.
Oh, gotcha.
So I don't know what it is, but also there aren't that many 1970s first ladies.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, technically what, 3? 2?
don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
3 or 4.
Yeah. Elizabeth?
And what is the second name?
Oh man, no, it just says the full first name.
I mean, technically that is correct, but can you guess which first lady it was?
No.
But it is Elizabeth.
Johnson?
So you did get it correct. It was Ford.
Ford.
Which
Betty.
makes sense. Betty is a diminutive of Ford.
Betty.
Oh,
Yeah, I
that's
knew
what
it,
it is.
I knew it was Elizabeth because
Yeah.
yeah. So here, let me put the names out.
And Anne is a big one too.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it all makes sense now.
Yeah.
I don't know why I got the March Sisters in my head, and I was like,
that's not a terrible guess.
it's not a good one though. It's just not awful.
Yeah. I feel like all the Ren Fair people here should know.
You know what? There are so many Ren Fair people in our audience. They should get this. Mary is another really good one.
Yeah. Should I say what the theme is?
Well, let's give it. We just gave some really good clues.
Yeah, that's true. We'll give people a chance to take a little guessy poo. Eleanor is a little, well, it's hard because when you get to like Carolyn and Eleanor, it's like,
It was just a little longer ago.
yeah, and also like, is it England? I guess it is technically.
Yes.
I mean, but
Yes.
also like the act. Yeah, okay.
Look, I get what you're saying, but if you haven't seen the movie she's in, you gotta see that movie.
Yeah, if you haven't seen A Lion in Winter,
Yeah, it's a great movie.
Great movie. It's what is it? It's 1400. It's 13 something. And we've all got knives.
That whole movie, it's just such a great ride.
And Katharine Hepburn. Every family has its ups and downs.
It's funny because it doesn't seem like it's gonna be a fun movie,
but it really is.
But yes, English Queens.
Yay. Ooh. Incredible. Well, we're actually past time.
Oh, we are over the line.
We're over the line.
We have gone too far. We have delved too deeply and too greedily.
And we shall do so again. I swear it.
After we face the Balrog.
What? Wait. Wow. Oh, okay.
I need to get lunch before I can face the Balrog.
Yeah. I didn't know we'd be Balrogging.
Well, that's what happens when you delve too deeply and too greedily. You waken the Balrog.
Okay, so next time we eat lunch before delving.
Yeah.
That's a good call.
Yeah.
That way we can delve as deep or greedily as we want and not worry about having an empty stomach.
To fight the Balrog.
Yeah.
Ooh, awkward. All right, everyone. This has been
It's like a small building outside your main building. You'll store like lawn equipment in there.
Oh no, that's not a schedule. You're thinking of a shed?
Yeah. I'm thinking of a shed, you're right.
Yeah. A schedule is boy, that's a hard word.
That's a hard one.
That's a hard one.
It's that knife that doctors use, right?
Oh, close.
It's really sharp.
Really sharp. You're thinking of a scalpel?
Ah, dang it.
A schedule is it's actually an actor, like it's like a big acting family. There's like a father and a bunch of brothers. They're all schedules. Stellan schedule.
Oh, you're thinking of Skarsgård.
Ah, you're right. You're right. I am.
I can't. If I had a nickel for every time I confuse schedules and Skarsgårds.
Yeah, you're right.
No, what you're thinking of is when you remove the top half of your head, like hair and skin and everything. That's something that I guess
Oh no,
back
you're thinking of scalping.
Oh
Yeah, a schedule is actually you find it in Pennsylvania. It's sort of a meat product. It's got like cornmeal in it and meat juice. You fry it up.
No, that's scrapple.
Oh,
Scrapple.
Scrapple.
A schedule is when you're gonna have a Christmas time, but you're really poor. You've really hit the old, like that row.
Skid?
Yeah, skids. It's a schedule.
All right, I think that's
Yep.
where
On that note, we've completed comedy. We can't go any further.
nothing will be funnier today.
We have defeated comedy for the day.
We have. All right, everyone. Have a wonderful day. We will see you next week when once again we all join together for the wonderful